As always, please retry this question before watching the video. This is a pretty straightforward clause question, has some different clause issues with the different answers, so we're going to go through those. Answer A, to escape the scouts had to wade across a river. So as it's structured right now, it actually appears to have no independent clause in the sentence. The subject is the scouts. Subject verb combo is the scouts had. But the way it's structured, to escape without any separation would mean that it starts with a dependent clause marker and there would be no dependent clause. So to escape is an introductory phrase. It must be separated because it confuses the sentence if it's not separated from the subject. So even if you didn't recognize that, it wouldn't have an independent clause in this answer the way that it's structured in answer A, so we can eliminate that. Answer B, this essentially makes the scouts a comma sandwich, which means that it's non-essential information, therefore it's not there. So we should be able to read it without that non-essential information, and it still makes sense. To escape had to wade across a river. So this is missing a subject. There is therefore no subject verb combo, therefore there's no independent clause. So answer B is wrong if we remove the scouts, which you must be able to since it's a comma sandwich. Answer C, to escape the scouts, that's done. Had to wade across river. Again, we have no independent clause in the sentence. They separate the subject from the verb. So you could also say this is punctuation in the middle of a clause. Any way that you dice it, this is a wrong answer, leaving us with just answer D. And it makes to escape an introductory phrase, which is correct. The scouts had to wade across a river. That's an independent clause. Subject verb combo, the scouts had. This is perfectly done. This is our correct answer. If this made sense to you, please add it to your worksheet and then do the clause 2 questions that you missed on this test before doing the other categories. If this was the last clause 2 question that you missed, you could also consider this a clause 1 question. You can choose which one you think would be better for you to spend your time mastering. Highly recommend go ahead and master that by getting 10 correct in a row on the mastery before continuing to the next category that you missed the most of.